In this video, we will talk about the accounting principles. So let's start. Accounting principles are divided into two parts. One is concept, which means fundamental ideas. Following are the accounting concepts, which we will cover in detail, such as business entity concept, money measurement concept, going concern concept, historical cost concept, dual aspect concept. And the other one is conventions, which means common practices. Following are the accounting conventions or principles which we will cover in detail, such as full disclosure principle, consistency principle, matching principle, revenue recognition principle, and finally materiality principle. Now we will talk about the accounting concepts in detail. So what is accounting concepts? Accounting concepts are fundamental ideas or basic assumptions which everyone adopt for their business. The first accounting concept is business entity concept. This concept said that business and its owners are separate entities. Let's suppose I am the owner of the business. My personal expenses such as car, home, utilities are separate from the business operations. The second accounting concept is money measurement concept. This concept explains that only those transactions will be recorded which can be measured in terms of money. For example, if there is a strike done by the employees which cannot be measured in terms of money, so these transactions cannot be recorded in the books of account. Only those transactions will be recorded which can be measured in terms of money. And the third concept of accounting is going concern concept. This concept explained that business will run for foreseeable future. We start a business for long term, so we have to focus each transactions for the long term perspective. The fourth concept of accounting is called historical cost concept. This concept tells that whenever we purchase assets, so we have to record the asset on its historical cost, which means on its original cost. For example, you bought an asset at a cost of $5,000 and record in the books of account, and after 1 month its cost is increased in the market by $75,000. So we will not change the cost, we only record the cost of an asset on its original value on which it is purchased. The fifth concept of accounting is dual aspect concept, which said that every transaction has dual aspects, which means every transaction impacts on two accounts. For example, we purchase raw material on credit, so its impact on two accounts. One is asset and other is liability account. Asset account is increased with the raw material purchased, so we make it debit, and liability account is also increased because we purchased on credit, so we make accounts payable as credit. Now I will explain you what are the accounting conventions. Accounting conventions are the common practices which are used as a guideline when recording the business transactions. The first one is full disclosure principle, which means you have to disclose all the business information with all stakeholders. Stakeholders are those who have direct or indirect interest in the business, such as customers, employees, stockholders, and so on. Second is consistency principle. This principle indicates that we have to be consistent with the principle which is first adopted by the business. The third is matching principle. This principle indicates that always expense should be matched with the revenues. For example, wages to the employees are reported as an expense in the week when the employees worked, not in the week when the employees are paid. The fourth one is revenue recognition principle. Under the accrual basis of accounting, which is opposite to the cash basis of accounting, revenues are recognized as soon as product has been sold or service has been performed, regardless of when the money is actually received. And finally, the fifth one is materiality. Only material items will be recorded. Low value assets have no worth, so they will not be recorded, such as pen, paper, and so on. These all are treated as expense in the income statement. After understanding the basic principles of accounting, in the next video, we will understand the concept behind creating the financial statements, which includes balance sheet, income statement, cash flow statement, and statement of retained earning.